Hey, what's up guys? I'm Brennen Van Brusgen. This week we're diving into healthy foods that can be easy to make and easy on your wallet as well. Do you ever get that sense of urgency to eat healthy but don't know where to start? Was it your New Year's resolution to eat healthier but you never got started? Or do you feel like making a healthy meal is just too complicated? Look no further, because today you're going to get all the answers to those questions right here on Central Cooks. In the mornings. But in my opinion, getting that good nutritious breakfast can be the key to jump-starting your day. The question is, how? Here at Central Cooks, we're going to break down 3 different smoothie recipes that not only will give you a spark in the morning, but are really nutritious as well. Now, I know there's some of you that love smoothies, but not the taste of a healthy one. And I'm here to tell you that we can solve that problem. A smoothie in the morning will take away that urge to have that unhealthy snack in the afternoon. All right. So let's get started and let's see what 3 recipes the Central Cooks have put together here. So the first one is the one that we're going to make on camera here. It is called, I named it the Agave Smoothie. And Alicia on our crew made this. It's got milk, blue agave, which is just a healthier form of honey, strawberries, this protein powder that is nice and handy and quick. It basically is a package that dissolves inside the smoothie. And lastly, but not least, you have your yogurt. You can also blend this in a bottle, but since we have the amenity of a smoothie, we're going to go ahead and start that. First, I'll put this in the smoothie right here. Once you dump that in there, nice and easy, then I'll put that protein in there and the yogurt. The great part about these is that they're quick, they fill you up, and everybody loves a good tasting smoothie. All right, once they're all in there, we're going to blend this together. Everybody, plug your ears. Might get a little loud. All right, now that we have this smoothie, we have the blue agave. Let's go into our second smoothie, which is the Fruity Patootie, and Lyric made this one. The Fruity Patootie here is pre-made, nice and cold, nice and ready. It's got a half bag of frozen fruit, a cup of green yogurt, honey, a few spinach leaves, half cup of milk, piece of ginger root, and a cap of blue vinegar. Of full vinegar, excuse me. Now, most of you probably think, you got a lot of ingredients here. That's complicated. Once you get it down pat and you have them organized all together inside your pantry, it becomes a lot easier. It becomes way easier to do it, way easier to make, and you get organized and healthy. All right, for this next smoothie, I named it the Berrylicious Smoothie. And right here, you got a bunch of berries, bunch of good ingredients here. You have frozen strawberries, yogurt, blue agave, almond milk. You also have blueberries, raspberries, strawberries, strawberry yogurt, and a cup of orange juice. And that orange juice is probably the best thing here. It just adds that extra flavor. All right. So I am going to select all 3. I'm going to select one winner from all 3 of these smoothies. So let's pour this third one in here. All right. I'm excited because, to be honest with you, I'm a little hungry. So let's try the agave smoothie first. Wow. It's good stuff. That's really good stuff. All right. Now, on to the Fruity Patootie. It's got a little pineapple in it, you can tell. And the last one is the Berrylicious. All right, well, let me try this one more time. Yeah, that's it. That's it right there. The agave smoothie is my winner, and absolutely loved it. It was quick. You had protein in there. You're getting your healthy snack. All right, when we get back from this short commercial break, Levi and Charlie are going to go around Warrensburg to see just how healthy fast food can really be. We'll be right back.
Who says we can't know how a Civil War soldier felt, or what it's like to change the rules of the game? Ken Burns pioneered a new way to tell America's story. and only PBS gives filmmakers like him a place to push the boundaries of what TV can do. Give to this PBS station so stories like these are available now and for generations to come.
Welcome back. Charlie and Levi went around Warrensburg to compare the healthiness of fast food burgers. Check it out.
Hello and welcome. I'm Levi.
I'm Charlie.
And we're going to bring you the Burger Royale. We're going to be going around Warrensburg and trying to figure out which fast food restaurant has the best burger for the price, nutrition, and overall taste. So stick around and figure out, oh my gosh. Yeah. Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Love you, Mom. Bam, let's get it going. So obviously, first place we went to is Culver's. Should we talk about price right now, you think?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, geez. So we got, for 2 single cheeseburgers we got was $7.38, which is $3.69 per cheeseburger. So you're getting about $3.50 or $3 almost $4 a cheeseburger. Let's go for a little bite here. Woo! Cheers, buddy. Ooh.
Wow.
I got a little salt taste right there on the patty right away. It's a good cheeseburger.
Wow.
Cheese, really good.
Wow.
Price, out of the 5, I'd say about 3.8. What about for you?
I mean, it's really good, but single burger for $3.50 to $4. I don't know. It's not my favorite, so I'll probably give it a 2.98. Not yet a 3.
All right. Taste, gotta go 4. It's great taste, even with nothing, no ketchup, mustard, pickles, onions, nothing like that on it. It's still good taste. It's perfect.
I'm with you. It's a solid 4. Very solid 4.
Now, for the nutritional side of it, for just a single butter burger here at Culver's, it is 390 calories, which it seems like a lot, but compared to a double or anything like that, you're gonna get up there more and more. But 20 grams of protein, so you're getting some dirty gains with these burgers if you're eating it. So it's not the cleanest gains of protein, but it's still good and enjoyable way of having it. On to our next place, McDonald's. Woo! Next stop we went to was McDonald's. We got the same thing, a single cheeseburger. For McDonald's, we got lucky. It was a BOGO for $1, so we got 1 cheeseburger. So now we're gonna test it, and we'll give you our ratings.
Yep.
Went to McDonald's cheeseburger.
Right.
You can't go wrong with it, but
For this, you have to have stuff on it.
price, gotta say 4.5, no doubt. Especially getting the BOGO deal. So even if you're a little extra hungry, you want maybe 2 burgers instead of just 1.
I'm going 5 for price. I don't think you can beat it like anywhere really. So put it top of the leaderboard.
Nice. Taste, I would say about a 2.7. It needs that ketchup, it needs that mustard, it needs something.
I'd give it a 2.5 without anything on it, but even just with the addition of ketchup, it's like almost a 4. Like it's just one little thing.
Like nutritional wise, for just a single cheeseburger, it is 300 calories. You're getting 15 grams of protein. So if you're looking for a cheaper price, somewhat of a better nutritional value for a cheeseburger, McDonald's is the place to come for you. So next place we're going to is Wendy's. See you there. Peace.
Bam! What's up, guys? We are at Wendy's now. We just went through, got 2 junior cheeseburgers. Each were $1.29. When she said the price, we looked at each other like, what? Wendy's, okay, we see you.
Junior cheeseburger.
Burger number 3.
I'm gonna give it a 3.2 because you're getting a smaller burger. So I think that's like a little deciding factor. It's like if it's about the same size as a McDonald's burger, like if the Wendy's burger was just a little bit bigger.
I think I'd give it a 4, because if you found a dollar bill on the street, pick it up and find some change, you got yourself a junior cheeseburger or whatever. So
taste-wise, I'd give it maybe like a 2.9. It's not quite a 3. There's little to no taste. Like I was getting more cheese than anything.
yeah, if you just get a burger with nothing on it, then I'd give this a 2. But if you add stuff to it, like ketchup or whatever, then obviously it goes up. But plain, I give it a 2.
Facts-wise here, for the junior cheeseburger, for one cheeseburger, the serving size the calories is 310. So you get 10 more calories than McDonald's, but you're getting a smaller burger. You're getting 16 grams of protein here at Wendy's, but
It's one more than
still, the size of the patty, it's kind of nice that you're getting more, but at the same time, it's like you're getting more protein, but you're also getting more calories. Thank you for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the burger debate here of trying to figure out which fast food restaurant has the healthiest and most tasteful burger for the best bang for your buck. I'm Levi.
I'm Charlie.
Thank you for tuning in. Hope you see you guys soon.
Deuces.
That was awesome stuff, guys, and I'm glad to know the burgers that I normally eat are way healthier than I had originally thought. Right after this quick commercial break, we're going to dive into one of my personal favorite healthy meals that you can have for lunch or dinner. We'll be right back.
I really do enjoy volunteering. I like to think that I have made a difference. That's enough. I don't need to be patted on the back. I've included my PBS station in my future plans. It's not a big gift, but something that will help them.
Consider including KMOS in your plans. For more information, call 1-800-753-3436.
Every little bit helps. If we can do a whole lot of little bits, then we've done a great service.
Flexible, low-calorie, and filling meals that you can ever have. So let's break down one of this meal that I prepared for you today. You know, all you have to do is go down to your local store, Walmart, Schnucks, Aldi. I went to Aldi. Get yourself one of these nice spaghetti squashes, which they're, $1, $2, depending on, where you go. You get your bell peppers and your Prego sauce, and you can add whatever you'd like in here too. But for the sake of the show, I just made it very simple. I just had the spaghetti squash, the bell peppers, and the Prego. You can add shrimp, scrambled eggs, meat, garlic, onions, whatever you'd like. All right, so let's cut this up. I already have it a little bit sliced. We just sliced it right open right there. All right, and what you want to do is get the center of it out, just like a pumpkin. And to be honest with you, first time I tried spaghetti squash, for you UCM sports lovers out there, Eric Webb is the person that introduced me to spaghetti squash. It's very healthy, and I originally thought there's no way I'm going to like this. It's got the name squash in it. There's absolutely no way. But, it gives you that nice pasta feel, low calories, and it's just, ultimately very filling, lots of leftovers. You want to get all of these seeds out of here. Let's make sure we scrape them all out. And this outer edge is where those strings come from. You get all these seeds out. The middle is not where it comes from. Those outer edge, once you put it in the oven and you soak it under about 1 inch to 1.5 inches of water, that's where it comes from. It gets a little messy, but you know what? Brings you back to the Halloween days whenever you're carving that pumpkin with your family. Just nice little throwback, resemblance of home here and right in the kitchen. All right, now that we have those out of there, slide those over, and you want to be careful with the knife, of course. You don't want to add any extra, sauces in your food. That would just be unnecessary there. You want to cut up your peppers. Doesn't matter how small the peppers are, depending on, how you'd like them. Now, once you have those cut up, I'm only going to make a sample size for probably just one person for right now, but you can cook this for a family of 5, however many people you want. Just get more squashes. You can just get multiple spaghetti squashes. All right. Now that we have those cut up, what you want to do is place them in this pan right here. And I brought bottled water, but you can use sink water as well. I just thought for the convenience, you just put about an inch and a half of water here. Let's see, fill it up. And this is where you get the squash, it gives them that foundation of water underneath. So when it's in the oven at 400 degrees, by the way, 400 degrees in the oven, then the water seeps up to the top, and you get that nice rich taste. And what you want to do is, keep these separate, obviously. Keep those separate, the seeds. And you have your spaghetti squash made, your bell peppers to the side. And, after you get it out of the oven, I like to prepare before I get it in the oven. I have the pan here, and then typically this is where you go into your shrimp, your scrambled eggs, anything that you want to do and add extra amenities. That's what you roll with. But for the sake of this, we're keeping it simple. So you got your bell peppers, got your spaghetti squash here. And so typically what you do is scrape it out. We got a little more scraping here. You want to make sure all of that center gets cut out of there. Let's make sure we get it all out. All right. Now we're going to put this in the oven. And now that this spaghetti squash is ready to go in the oven, I'm going to show you what to do with it right after this commercial break.
Look around you. 1 in 4 kids in the U.S. faces hunger. It's not always easy to see the signs, but in this land of plenty, there are kids that don't know where they will get their next meal. Join Share Our Strength in Food Network and take the pledge to end childhood hunger here in America by 2015. Learn how at NoKidHungry.org. Their next meal could come from you.
Once this squash is fully cooked, it's time to turn it into spaghetti. And I bet you're wondering, how do you do that? Well, here's what you do. Once we got it out of the oven, you're going to want to take it right here and use the fork and just take it all the way out and scrape the side. That's how you can tell you get that nice noodle feeling and that noodly side right there, and that's where you get it. And depending on, how many people you have, that's where you can scrape it from the side. All right, now we got it from the side. And, I got this nice pan here. This is where you can scrape it with your hands. Of course, wash your hands, And I like to put it in here. Now, here's the tricky part. You want to make sure that your Prego sauce is nice and heated. So I like to put a little Prego sauce in here. And your bell peppers are the most important flavor. Add those in there. And you're ready to rock and roll. All right. So once you get this, you heat it up. And now that your spaghetti squash is ready to eat, I hope you enjoy it. And next week, we'll be taking a trip to Flavortown while we cook some Mexican food. So I love Mexican food, and we're gonna talk about favorite tacos, burritos, whatever you'd like. So as I said here, you got your pan, got your spaghetti squash, your Prego, and you're heated up for a little bit. Make sure that your Prego sauce stays nice and warm. Your bell peppers stay here. And, make sure you close up your caps. You got all of these separated and your spaghetti squash ready to roll. And people can come up continuously. And what you want to do is make sure you have, somebody to, designate who's going to give the spaghetti squash to people, because you can serve this for 10, 15 people if you really wanted to. It's very easy, very quick, 40 to 50 minutes. All right, in the oven. All right, well, we will see you same time next week while we're going to get into some Mexican food. Adios, amigos.